Hey everybody, I'm TJ the Brickwright and welcome to Brickslopes 2022. If you're watching this video, you're probably trying to find all the different little Easter eggs in my MOC. So I'm going to go through each and every one of them with you. So let's see how you did. All right, right here we have Emmett on top of the crates right over here. Next up we have Chewbacca. He's going to be over here in the big battle. Then we have two moisture evaporators. You may ask, what are moisture evaporators? They're those little tower things that you see on Tatooine. So we've got one of them over here, and then one of them over right between the landing pads, right over there. Then we have a light speeder from Tron, right there. Got our little Tron guy on there with his little light trail behind him. Then R2-D2 is over here at the front, right there, easy to get. A Tusken Raider is also driving a speeder bike. Might be a little hard to get him. C-3PO, you may not recognize him because of the red arm. He's actually right there. Then we have Iron Man, who is sneakily fitting in with the Sith Troopers. It's technically not Iron Man, it's technically Pepper Potts, but it was the closest I could get for the red. Then we have three Baby Yodas. All right, so Baby Yoda number 1 is over here chasing a frog. Baby Yoda number 2 is up here lifting up this Sith Trooper. And number 3 is over there by the Mandalorian. Speaking of which, I think I skipped the Mandalorian. Sure did. So that's where the Mandalorian is as well. Then a Beskar container is right in front of the Mandalorian. You can see him. Now this might be a little tricky. The 3 open crates of coaxium hyperfuel. So I specifically said open crates so that it might be a little easier to see, but that's our little coaxium hyperfuel. There's one of them right there by Emmett. There's another one up on the landing platform of the Walker. And the last one is hiding clear over on the other side next to General Organa and her little planning crew right there. Then we have 2 sneaky rebels in disguise. We're going to go back across all the way. And these are the sneaky rebels in disguise. Do you like their disguises? Yeah, it's just mustaches. All right, now we get into the really hard ones. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. And that is actually right there. It's actually just a little outline of Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. So that one's going to be a tricky one for everybody. Then we have the Star Wars logo. Now I don't even know if I can see this on the camera, but right here there's actually spelt out in raised ingots Star Wars. And you got all the different letters right there. You can barely see it. Sometimes if I move it just right, you can get the 3D effect of the Star Wars pattern. But then we have the TJ logo from the channel. And that's clear over here, right there with some of our raised ingots. And lastly, we have Boba Fett. Now, this one's a little tricky because it's not Boba Fett. It's actually prototype Boba Fett. And he is right there. So the white Boba Fett was the prototype version of him. However, they didn't call him anything other than Boba Fett or prototype Boba Fett, so I didn't think it was totally unfair to say, hey, fine Boba. All right, and that's it. I hope you guys had a great time. Let me know if you found all the little Easter eggs or not. And we'll catch you next time. Bye.